What does tennis and job interviewing have in common? Well, that's the topic of this video. Hi, my name is Michael Pietrack, Pharmaceutical Industry Recruiter and the host of the Pharmaverse podcast. As we all know, the game of tennis, one person sends the ball over the net and the other person then sends the ball back. Well, when it comes to job interviewing, correspondence with the hiring manager is a lot like tennis. When you send the ball over the net, for example, by sending a thank you note after an interview, you then have to wait for them to send the ball back over to you with some sort of correspondence back. The best hiring managers respond to thank you notes, and they always give timely feedback about next steps. But regrettably, some managers don't. And what I see some candidates doing is they'll send a ball over the net by sending some sort of thank you note, and if they don't hear anything back, they'll try to send one or two more balls over the net. That is a mistake. Just like in tennis, you have to wait for them to send the ball back to you. Now, the only exception is this. Sometimes after a job interview, the hiring manager may say, if you don't hear back from me by next Friday, please reach back out. Well, in that case, you may have already sent a thank you note, and then when Friday comes along and you haven't heard back from them, well, then you have the right to follow up with some sort of correspondence. But if they don't respond to that email, it is best to assume that they are not ready to make a decision about next steps. And in most cases, silence means that they're not interested. Because if they were interested, you would not have to prod the interview process along, sending ball after ball over the net. So if you send a ball or two over the net and get nothing in return, then emotionally move on and consider the game over. Every now and then, after a long period of time, you'll get a pleasant surprise and you'll see the ball come back over. But consider that a pleasant surprise rather than something you're waiting for. I hope this little bit of interviewing advice has been helpful, and as always, I look forward to helping you with your next career endeavor. Thanks.